In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You know what's easy? Not doing anything. That's easy.
Yeah,
Just don't do
that's
anything.
it. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But these
No,
people are
that's right.
brave. They're brave. You're brave,
Yeah.
Vic. You know,
Thanks,
you
Shane.
had a surgery. Your weight was elevated. You're on a lot of medications. Okay, still you're on the medications, but it poses an additional
It will
risk
come
also when
off.
you're
In
going into
actual fact,
surgery.
I've come off too.
Good for you. How long
Yeah.
ago was it now? You had gastric sleeve and then you converted
And then I
full gastric
converted to the
bypass.
bypass. Yeah.
Yeah.
So bypass was January 21,
Yeah.
and the sleeve was January 2019.
So how was your weight loss the first 2 years from then 2019 to 2021?
I lost
What did you?
all my weight in those
Yeah.
dates with the sleeve. So that
Mm-hmm.
was I lost about 10 stone. I don't know what that is in pounds. But then when I had
140.
is it? Yeah, I think
100,
it'd probably
a
be
lot.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I lost that, and then I probably lost about 150 pounds that in that 2
Wow.
years.
Applause.
Thank you, darling. In the second year, I was not ready. I shouldn't have had the bypass, as far as I'm concerned. My mental state wasn't ready. From bipolar and from being an alcoholic and going into rehab, coming out of rehab, going straight into the bariatric surgery to have the bypass. Should never have done it. So the only time I maintained, I lost 2 stone, I would say, so that's 28 pounds in those two in that year, but then put on one. But so I put on 14 pounds, and that's when I decided, obviously, stop. Right, come on, reset what you're doing, what you're thinking, and that's why this year I've then reset and gone, right. Okay, stop the maintaining. You need to lose another 4 stone, another 50 pounds or whatever. Get going, girl, and that's where I'm
And
at
it's
now,
working. And it's
and it's
working.
working.
It's working. Yeah. And you're going to lose a
So
pound
back
to 2 pounds
to
a week. Yeah. 1 to
that's
2
what I
pounds a
want to
week.
do.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah,
1 to 2 pounds a week is 8 pounds over a month, a little bit more,
that's
maybe
it.
10 pounds in a month. It's beautiful. 10 pounds. Go fast forward a few months. It's not forever. It's a very
No.
short amount of time. And it's not about, only motivation, right? It's about dedication. I want this for my health. I want to get off these medications. I want to feel better. I want to reduce my inflammation, right?
That's it.
And get
That's it.
to,
The pain.
so yeah. And look at what you're doing. My goodness, you're like volunteering your time and your energy to help others, which in turn protects yourself. And you've been in a 12-step
I
program,
love it.
so you know exactly what I mean, right? You know exactly what I mean. You're
Yes.
protecting
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And I love it. I just love hearing people's stories. I think everybody can help everybody. So like Viv's story and you yourself can help others. And, it works. It works. It's really good. And I love hearing
Look
the
forward to,
journeys.
I look forward to chatting with you again in the future. And I'd like to
Absolutely.
invite you to come on over to, I mean, I know you probably have on a lot of support groups. We have a really nice one with a really nice group of people. And we're all meeting in Cancun, Mexico on November 5th. We're going to do yoga on the beach. Yes, we have a bariatric meetup because I love you, Vivi. I have to give you a squeeze in person. This is enough of this going on. So we're meeting up. There's 2,500 people in the group, but not all of us. Don't start crying, Viv. No crying, okay? We can cry when we see each other with a margarita in our hand or with. So the plan is yoga on the beach, and then we're going to go on a catamaran. We're going to sail across the Caribbean in a catamaran.
Wow.
And then we're going to come back and have a gala dinner where we're going to do videos. I'm going to do a video compilation of all the people that are going to be there.
Fantastic.
It's just a one-day event. So if you want to come to Cancun, I'm giving you a good excuse to come. We have a great 5-star hotel, $200 a night. Great price.
It would be wonderful to have you with us.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Are you
Yes.
going, Viv?
Absolutely. You know what? You couldn't keep
Wouldn't
me.
miss it. Oh, you two are going to meet up. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. Our surgeon is coming as well. Our surgical team is coming.
Oh, no wonder you're in tears. You wait till you see each other.
Right.
Right? Yes, and imagine meeting Missy and meeting Rick in person. It's going to be so cool. Can you imagine this? It's going to be so cool. I'm thinking about asking Rick to teach. I'm thinking about asking Rick to teach the yoga class
Oh, that would,
on the beach. And you are going to officiate a wedding on the beach, are you not?
yes, yes,
Are you?
yes,
How fabulous.
yes.
We have a couple that want to renew their vows. They both have
Yeah.
bariatric surgery, and they reached out and said, can anybody officiate a wedding on the beach? So we have to set that up. We have now till November to plan a wedding.
Yes. Such a great time.
That's fantastic.
But group as well, Vic. It's a fabulous group of people. We are all very supportive. It is a true.
Yeah, sounds great.
We'd love to have
Yeah.
you join.
Oh,
Well,
brilliant. So tell me where to find you both, what the names are, what the groups, everything.
So I am International Patient Facilitators. That's how to find me.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it. That's me, Sheri
Okay.
Burke, registered holistic nutritionist, surgery coordinator, international patient facilitators. Our chief surgeon is Dr. Sergio Verbunen. By going over to the website, by Googling international patient facilitators, you'll find me, you'll find us. We have a lot of websites, a lot of YouTube videos. I do a lot of blogging. I should probably do more TikToking, right, Vivian? You're always telling me.
I'm trying on the TikTok game, but you know.
Oh dear.
I know.
And our support
I
group,
think she's got enough though.
yeah, her plate is so full. And our support
Yeah.
is how is their support group listed? Dr. Verbunen with Sheri support.
Sheri, Dr. Verbunen and Sheri support group. Yeah, Dr.
Okay.
Verbunen and Sheri support group.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about you, Viv? Your TikTok handle? What is it?
The Vivian Lee.
Okay. Leigh, yes?
IGH, just like
Oh,
Vivian.
oh, that's right. I do have a TikTok handle. It is bariatric_nut, as a nutritionist.
Okay. Or
Yeah.
not.
And both.
I should
In both cases.
I should just probably use the account. Okay, Vivian, I'm gonna do it. One video a week. Okay.
We got her now.
Do it. We've got you. We've got you. Fantastic. Well, look, ladies, thank you so, so much for coming on. I really
you.
appreciate
Thank
it. And it
you.
was so lovely to meet you. You're lovely.
Oh, so are you. I love watching your videos too. And I
Thank
think
you.
right there it's morning in England right now, isn't it?
It's evening.
Oh, it's evening. Oh, you're 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking you're going to wake up and do this, but you're going to bed now. So
I'm
sweet
going
dreams.
to bed now. Yeah.
Okay.
At night.
Well, thanks for spending
No.
some time with me on a Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening.
Thank you. No, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. What I will do now is I will do the outro, and then I'll talk
Okay.
to you after.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, see you in a minute. Go. So, how much is it? Like, how different costs is it from doing it in the USA or the England, say? What's the cost difference?
Well,
And
Vivian,
why
how
do
much does
people
it
go
cost
out
now?
there?
What is the
So-
cost right now where you are?
Yeah. So in the United States, you're anywhere from 25, 28, 30,000.
Right,
And
that's for
we're
gastric
about
sleeve.
Yeah, and we're about £12,000.
Right. So it's a very similar price. Here in Canada, we have a different system. If you get approved for surgery, you wait in line and you get surgery for free. If you want to pay for it, you're paying $20,000 for surgery. So this is why I've been doing what I do for 14 years. So the price to have gastric sleeve surgery in Tijuana, Mexico is $4,500 US. It includes everything, your pre-op labs, your EKG, your chest x-ray, your ground transportation from San Diego. We're located 20 minutes from the San Diego airport. It includes your surgery, your post-operative testing, and then your bariatric nutritionist, and that's me. So the cost, the savings, I mean, people don't have $20,000, $25,000 in their pocket. They're
No.
sick, they're tired of being sick and tired, and they want to get on with their lives.
They do.
And they know that weight loss is going to be what makes the change in their lives. For $4,500, they can buy themselves a sleeve. and start themselves a new life. Right?
Fantastic. You can't beat that. You can't. And so from the airport, so you pick up from the airport, how long is it till you obviously have your surgery?
Yeah,
What
3
happens
nights
with
total. Yeah,
pre-ops and
patients arrive the day before surgery. So let's say you're having surgery on a Friday, you arrive anytime on Thursday. Your first night is at a 5-star hotel. We pick up at 9 a.m. in the morning on Friday, your surgery date, for example. You spend your pre-op and your pre-op labs, EKG, and the whole shebang is done that same day, and surgery is in that afternoon. You spend Friday to Saturday, Saturday, Sunday at the hospital. You're released after post-op testing is performed and taken back to the airport to catch your flight in the afternoon. If you wish to stay an extra night, you're welcome to stay. It's $100 US a night for that 5-star hotel.
okay.
But most of our
And that,
clients return home when they're released.
okay. Yeah, okay. And what about partners or somebody to go with them?
Yeah. They can bring a guest at no charge to their guest. Only they have to pay their flight for their guest and any food their guest consumes, because we don't have a restaurant in our hospital because we're a bariatric hospital. Nobody eats. So they can
Water.
order in. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can have
yeah.
water, ice chips. You can have lots of ice chips, an IV solution.
Yeah,
That's all we
yeah,
have.
lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they can come. So what
Yeah.
is it included? So the hospital's included, obviously, the operation, the flights as well, or not?
Flights are separate. Flights
Yeah, that's
average
what I thought.
400, yeah, between $300 and $500 to fly anywhere in the US to San Diego. That's the average
Okay.
price.
Right, okay.
And we're 20
probably a
minutes
little bit
from
more where
the
we are.
airport.
Okay.
Yeah, probably a little more from England, yeah.
Right. For under $5,000, I got my life back. What a bargain.
This is it.
Right?
This is it.
Under
This is it.
life back.
Yeah.
I wish I'd done it
Yeah.
abroad, I've got to say. I really do.
Yeah, our Mexican surgeons are amazing. They have so much experience because we have so many American clients traveling back and forth. When you go to Tijuana, you'll see a hospital, a clinic, a pharmacy, a doctor's office, a dentist,
I didn't
another
see any of that.
pharmacy. It's just hospitals.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that at all. It was
Yeah.
one
Did
day, out you go. No,
Oh, so you spent one night in the hospital in England.
one night in the hospital. So I went
Yeah.
along to the hospital, one night in the hospital. I've got a psychologist, I've got a or psychotherapist, a nutritionist, and a personal trainer if I want them. And they do make sure that I do speak to them if I need any help at all. But I haven't, so I just haven't. Or I've thought, well, I know that, so I'm not going to tell myself that same thing. I know what I've got to do, so I haven't used it. But that's all I get, the phone calls. So if I wanted to speak to the surgeon, I couldn't. If I wanted nothing. He phoned once.
But you could speak to him if you wanted to. And you can reach out to your nutritionist if you want to.
I can speak to my nutritionist. Yeah, I can speak to all of them if I need them. But I don't know about the surgeon. I think they sort of trap me first. They sort of get
exactly.
first.
Yeah. You have to get through them first. You got to bust your way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So,
our surgeon is very accessible. Our surgeon's accessible. If a client wants to
yeah,
speak to Dr. Verbunen, give me which cell phone. I tell them I can't promise you a time. He'll call today. He'll call from a 619 area code. So if you see a strange call coming in, answer it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because obviously their schedules, they need to be, you need to be on their level, not on ours.
Yeah. He'll call between surgeries or he'll call between consultations.
The fact that he will phone is a marvelous.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The entire staff. When I have to share this because when I went in, and the van picked me up and I got to the clinic and they were doing all of my pre-op and I saw Dr. Verbunen walk behind me. I'm in a little room with doing whatever. And I turn and I looked and he turns around and comes back. He introduces himself to me. He shakes my hand. He says, "I'll see you later." He just so personable.
Yeah.
Him,
that's
nurse,
what I like. Yeah.
All of
mine I'm probably not using the facility that I should do, that I maybe could have, maybe. you know, maybe that's what it is.
Well, they're
But
always there for you. They're still there for you. They're not going
yeah,
to run
they
away
are.
on you. So if
No,
you
they're
need them
not.
and want
No,
them, and I think being accountable is important. I think we need to
I
be
agree.
accountable when we can fall off the rails a little bit. And that's what you're doing, you're being accountable by offering
I am.
service, by doing your podcast and posting your videos and meeting people and reaching out to them.
Yes.
Right?
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Bravo.
Disclaimer: I am not medically trained, but I am here to be a support system for you on your journey. If you have any medical concerns, please seek professional help immediately. Together, we can do this. Disclaimer: I am not medically trained, but I am here to be a support system for you on your journey. If you have any medical concerns, please seek professional help immediately. Together,